Hey YouTubers, it's Skylar. I wanted to hop on and do a video real quick talking a little bit about family because today's the day that I have to go talk to my grandparents with my mother. She'll be here in probably about an hour and a half to come get me. So I want to talk a little bit about family today. I do have to do an update video. I hit 4 months on Sunday, I believe, so hopefully by the end of the week I'll get one of those out for you. But yeah, coming to you from the porch couch again. We rearranged the living room and it's non-smoking inside now. Although I'm trying to quit, it's one of those days where I really need a cigarette. So I apologize in advance about noise, background noise, traffic driving by, you know, the trolley, the usual. You might be able to hear the rain. It's been raining for like 2 days now. A little bit ridiculous, just saying. But yeah, I'm losing my mind here. So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about family. I have to say honestly, I have been very blessed when it's come to my family because even though I thought I was gonna have issues with my mother has become, you know, my biggest supporter in all of this. It's unreal. I mean, she's totally there for me. I mean, has no problem calling me by Skylar, has no problem using male pronouns. I mean, she knows me as her son. And after the conversations we've had, I mean, she's thought back and realized I've really always been her son. It was just hard letting go of her only daughter. Again, I apologize for the smoking. I am quitting. My birthday is in 2 days on Thursday, and I'm done with cigarettes after that. So we'll be good. But as for the rest of the family, I mean, my biological family, like, both of my brothers are real cool with it. My little brother's, you know, locked up, so I don't see him much. He still calls me, you know, by my birth name and says and stuff, but I'm hoping that when everything, you know, goes well and I can start to visit him, that, you know, he's cool with the transition, just, you know, doesn't see me enough to, you know, switch everything over yet. My older brother is, I mean, he's totally cool. He comes out to my drag shows all the time, you know, hangs out with me at the gay bars, which is, you know, awesome. And he's, you know, has no problem calling me Skylar, has no problem introducing me to his friends as Skylar, which is more than I could ever ask for. My father, I'm still working with my father on this. He still has a habit of calling me by my birth name or calling me baby girl. You know, when I talk to him on the phone, I went and saw him the other day, and I'm hoping that if I see him more often, you know, he's around me more often and sees the changes, and that he'll be able to, you know, adjust better. He was doing good for a minute, and then he kind of, you know, took a backslide, but I understand it's hard for him. I mean, when I talked to him originally and came out to him, it was, you know, he told me he doesn't want to lose the last 23 years of my life. You know, I've been his daughter for 23 years. And I assured him, you know, I'm the same person. There's no really change in me. I mean, I'm no one different. I'm just finally being who I can be. It's just, he grew up in the country and he's used to, you know, masculine females being called tomboys, not calling themselves boys and taking testosterone. So I'm giving him time with that. I know he'll come around. He's very supportive. More of my family, like I said, I'm going to talk to my grandparents today. I will update you guys on that. I may make a video when I come back. If you see me when I come back, I may have a beer in my hand, just a warning. I'm gonna need a drink after this. Doesn't matter which way it goes, whether they're okay with it or they're not okay with it, I'm still gonna need a drink because I'm stressing like no other and half tempted to have one now. But yeah, so it's rough for me. I'm stuttering now. I can talk, I promise. As for, like, extended family, I mean, I actually got an amazing letter, you know, from my cousin. I think I've talked about this before, but I've also, sorry, text messages. My roommate's checking in on me from upstairs. Um, my cousin's totally cool with it. She told her brothers, my other two cousins, this is all on my mom's side of the family, and they're completely cool with it, which is awesome. I mean, I got a message from my cousin Paul the other day on Facebook, on my actual Skylar Facebook, which I've added all three of them to, and he told me that he backs me 100%, and, you know, he believes family is family, and whatever's going to make me happy is going to make me happy. So I'm hoping that maybe, you know, sometime soon I can get together with, you know, my older brother and my three cousins. We can all go out and have a cousin night at the bar. I miss them. I mean, we were close when we were younger, and we grew up. We took separate paths. Told you I can really talk, I promise. It's the stress. We took separate paths growing up, and it just kind of, you know, we haven't been as close as we used to, and I'm hoping, you know, we can, you know, regain that. Like, I look at my mom and her cousins, and they don't see each other often, but they have an entire, group on Facebook for them. But I'm hoping, when it comes to the rest of the family, I'm hoping that as soon as, you know, we get this over with the grandparents and they know the truth, that I can, you know, slowly start telling the extended family on that side, you know, my mom's cousins and my pap's side of the family, and see what they have to say, and hopefully switch everything over and be able to, you know, for the most part, get rid of my bio page, my born page, and get everybody switched over to the Skylar one, because it'll be so much easier on me and make me feel so much better. It'll be very freeing. I know it, one way or another, I know my grandparents are gonna love me, but it's still tough. It's real tough. I mean, I'm stressing real bad and been putting it off week after week after week. This is something I wanted to do after Pride back in June, and, you know, here it is September, and 2 days before my birthday, and I told my mom no matter what, it was getting done before my birthday. Whether we went to dinner and did it in person, or I called them up on the phone, said it real fast, and hung up. I mean, I almost got to that point, believe me. It's gonna be interesting tonight. We'll see. I just hope, I have the guts to, you know, outright say it. I'm very happy that my mom's coming with me, though, because, with her being a big support to me, and this being her parents, it'll help a lot to have her there, you know, to help me through it and help explain to my grandparents. And I think it'll help my grandparents a lot to see that my mom accepts it, which is beyond amazing. I can't say it enough. Mom, I love you, because I know you watch these. I love you. So yeah, that's pretty much my stress of the day, and that's an update on my family. I'll do more family videos, you know, actually go into the stories of, you know, coming out to my family and those types of things. I'm going to try to get on here as often as possible. Like I've said in previous videos, I have 2 pageants coming up, and my life is crazy. You should have seen my house last night with rhinestones. It was a disaster. So, school bus. Okay, ADD, my bad. Alright guys, so I will definitely update afterwards, either tonight or tomorrow, and let you know what happened with my grandparents. Wish me luck. Peace.